Quince, you in the background. You're gonna be part of the pod, but Kenny the one telling the story this time because Kenny remembers it, and the story, like I said, is more about me getting fucked up this time.
All right, go ahead. I'm listening.
All right. Let me
So we had
Wellington.
we had Joel's sister's house on Reed Street, like you know how we always used to.
Exactly.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, so you already know."
Like I was 18 and had no sense.
Yeah, so we're all smoking. Well, you know, you drinking, but we all smoking and drinking. And it's funny, me and his sister are sitting there talking like, "Yo, we not gonna get fucked up, so let's like just be easy, whatever, this, that, and the third." So all right, we sipped a cup, we drank like a beer, and then we smoked the rest of the night. So the whole night we was good. Joel, I really don't remember how much smoking and drinking was going on with this man. I know there was more drinking than smoking. That's all I remember. And before the night was over, Joel was in the bathroom throwing up, and he threw up in the bathroom. The next you know, this nigga was in the living room, laid the fuck out, all fucked up and shit, whatever.
Was I like half asleep listening to y'all?
Yeah, you was just in the
so you talk about the night that Trey was there, and Buddy was even there. Buddy and Trey was there, and so was Quincy, right? And this was one of them times that we normally didn't really chill that hard, but my sister was really down with chilling. And it was all us guys and she was the only girl, right?
Yeah.
I do remember that one. So go ahead. So you remember what y'all called me that night, right, Quince?
Like it had to do with like DMX or something.
Go ahead. So let the man continue his story.
All right.
So, Joel, for some, everybody's gone. Like your sister went to sleep. Yeah. Everybody's gone. So it's me, you, Quincy. And you,
right?
No, you weren't there. It was just me, Quincy, and you for some reason. But you fucked up on the couch, whatever. So Quincy's like, yo, come on, let's go, whatever. Like, this man's fucked up. And then me, being the one that says, I got fucked up. I'm like, nah, son, I'm not going to leave him, whatever. Because I remember when I got fucked up, whatever, they carried me all through 440 and shit like that. So I'm like, nah, I'm going to just, like, make sure he's good. And then Quincy's, you know, being Quincy's like, come on, the man's good, whatever, this, that, and third. He's later, he says, like, he really didn't give it because he was like, yo, he's like,
the man's good.
Yeah, the man's good, whatever, this, that, and third. I'm like, nah, I ain't going to do it. He's like, come on, he be all right, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So me and Quincy end up.
Where he be all right?
Yeah.
Hold on. We got to do this. This is part of all the roast was. Go ahead, you saying?
So, me and Quincy end up leaving, whatever, and then Quincy's like, yo, you want to go to New York? I was like, no, but I was like, I ain't really got no money. He was like, I got you. So me and Quincy end up going to New York. I don't remember what we did, but I remember we was in New York for like, I don't know, maybe 2-3, because it was already late when we left. It was already like midnight. And we was in New York, I don't even know, like damn near all fucking night. I still don't remember like what we did, whatever, anything. I just remember.
So not the night I'm thinking about.
No,
after that, that was it? That was the story?
Yeah, that was the story. I don't remember.
That don't sound like nothing to make fun of me with. You know what? All right, so I gave you that. You executive produced that.
Unless Quincy got more.
Wait. Quince may have a lot more. We both know he probably have a lot more. And I know I got a lot more by myself. But let me ask you one more because this is what I had.
Let me see.
I had told you this last week because I know you. And a little, every now and again, you mashed potatoes without the gravy, a little toast without the jam. So I told you, I said, bro, let's just say the first one's not that funny. Maybe it's a little shorter. Look what happened. Short. And I said, think of that second one, though. That second one's important. And you didn't say what the one I said was the first one. So tell the other one, the DMX one. What? Tell the DMX story.
What's the
one
DMX?
He's talking about. You
don't
remember
even.
it?
Nah, Quince, what's the DMX?
Quince, do you remember that one good? Because if not, I can tell it because I remember it verbatim.
If you remember it verbatim, you're good because I remember you being fucked up.
Oh, I was beyond fucked up. And I was like, I was ego tripping just before that. All right, so let me put it down because the thing is, Quince always been good at the assist. Even though he the main event type character, he really good at the assist. So I know he go call me out on shit if I'm wrong. All right, so boom. You know, you gotta start it off like Weezy.
So boom.
No, you gotta have a light in the background. So Pete. Yeah, yo, Chris, do you respect niggas that say peep science?
No.
wait. Do you respect niggas that be trying to say word groupings like word bond or knowledge bond?
Only if you got one of those army fitteds on. If you don't have that, I can't.
Yo, whether this mass circular?
Yo, you gotta look like Most Def or Talib Kweli back in like.
Nah. You ain't on that 2019. You mean Yasin Bey?
Who?
Yeah.
Yasin.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't respect that.
Oh shit! So you don't fuck with 2019 Most?
Who the fuck is Yasin?
Yo, Most Def.
Wait.
Most Def caused so much heat from the federal government that he had to change his whole identity to be allowed back in this country.
Why?
Without doing 20 to life.
What the fuck did he do?
Mad, not fraud, but like he owed the government hella taxes, so he tried to blame it on his management team.
Yeah.
And he tried to back out of the Most Def thing, meaning like, okay, that's the stage name.
Yeah.
Everything that happened, you know, poor black guy didn't know what's going on,
Yeah.
and he left the country and what do you call it? Ditched his citizenship. So he ended up getting African citizenship.
Yeah.
So with African citizenship, he got a whole name.
Yeah.
So now he came back without an American Social Security, and they're allowing him to do tour dates out here. He can't. I don't think he can live out here, but he's doing tour dates like on some visa and shit.
Yeah.
So now he's called Yasin Bey.
Wow.
But yeah, I didn't think this was gonna happen. But long story short, my point is right. So that night, from what I remember correctly, right, says me, fucking Buddy was there, fucking Quince was there. I don't know how Quince got him to come through. It was like around the middle of the we're older than 18, but just before 20. I don't know what the fuck happened because all I did was get fucked up around them days. So and we in the crib, and I know I was talking cash because not only was I out here, I was out here. I had been getting my Social Security check every month.
Yeah, I remember you.
You know, exactly.
Yeah, I remember that.
Everybody do because I make sure niggas do what I want.
Yeah, I knew
So, I was clearing 5 and change, like, that shit was, that shit was cake every month, because I wasn't living on nobody else's fucking shit. Well, I was living on everybody else's shit without fucking having anything on my own. So, of course, you believe you got it all. So I was talking all that cash shit. I was buying my re-ups and never really re-ing up. So I was doing that, fucking that up. I was doing shit like crazy shit like Quince seen me do it, cutting holes in my sleeve to stuff baggies in it, even though I had never gotten approached by a cop or patted down.
Wow.
But I was swearing that's how you had to move. And those was one of them days where, I don't know what I did with M recently. I was feeling myself. I was smelling myself like I was the only hood character that Quincy ever met type shit. So I was talking all that cash. Yo, fuck out of here. You know that. You under the protection shit. You over here in my hood. Like, I'm letting you drink around here. We don't even drink around. Like, I'm talking shit, right?
Yeah.
Quincy's playing me sockets. He just watch how hard I'm going. I don't know why. I didn't realize I was talking too much shit for the amount of liquor I was drinking. But I was drinking, and I know for a fact that by the time Quincy and them started saying, yo, you mad drunk, and you been drinking mad liquor. All I kept saying to niggas was, nah, fuck that, I want to smoke. Right? Right or wrong, Quincy?
Sounds about right.
Yup, like we had smoke before that and everything, and it was like, yeah, we was going to smoke, but niggas was on some shit, right? Now, I talked all that shit, smoked my stash, and then Trey was the only one who had bud. Now, I remember earlier that day thinking, yo, Trey had some crazy strong shit. And second guessing it before I said it, and then second guessing it after he said it.
Was he selling too?
Yeah, he didn't want to give it to me because I didn't have enough. So I kept gaming. I was like, yo, but my nigga. Well, a whole bunch of my niggas and how I'm going to spark y'all up and how he's going to smoke anyway. And it's not even like I'm going to have because I'm giving him 7 and da-da-da-da-da. And I got the roll up. And Quince just sitting there rolling like this nigga like, yo, what's wrong? He starts saying that shit. Quince is like, yo, what the fuck? Why do you care so goddamn much right now about smoking? Like, you ain't even talking about nothing but that.
Yeah.
So he said something to the fact of, damn, this is my man, cousin, I brought him over here. So he's on my neck about it now. Now he's annoyed, he's upset. He's just like, why? And I guess since Tracy, what was happening and shit, and I was getting all the business, so he goes, yo, I'm going to just give it to you, bro. He's like, so he could have been trying to give it to me, he could have been trying to whatever, but my ass, I'm still stuck on stupid, and I'm acting like I got it all together. So no, I give him the 7, and I think I said something stupid, like, yo, I was going to get a roll up anyway, and give him 8, like, I'm showing off.
Yeah.
Roll up. I forgot what we did. We were smoking indoors, so, nigga, on everything I love, my nigga, I fucking remember one thing. My fucking stomach growled so loud, nigga, that niggas heard it. And the first thing who heard it was Quincy. He was to my left, and I was sitting on the far left side of the couch, and he was on a regular chair in the dining room, or living room or whatever. And this nigga looks at me and goes, yo, what the fuck? And before I could answer, I tried to laugh like it was a knife. Before I could answer, nigga, it was like that shit was about to start spewing out my mouth, nigga. I closed my mouth and started running to the bathroom. Quince noticed the whole fucking interaction, which mind you, he was having it with me, and fucking started dying. Yo, he was like, wait. I forgot what if niggas had TV on, music on, but he told niggas to turn it off Rippington. He was not about to allow me to slide after all that shit I was talking. Yo, all I know is, I try to be quiet, like I try to hold the shit a little bit, try to do a little bit. I started spitting. Nigga, that shit came flying out. Because of me trying to hold it, I made a weird ass noise. And you remember that noise, nigga. I was growling like an animal, nigga. I was like all crazy, nigga. Like, you get that shit echoing in the crib. And I don't know what was happening. I don't know what was happening, who was doing what. Like, if my sister had left, she was just sleeping in the bed. But I know that it was just us and the fellas. And nigga, y'all niggas started dying. That's what I remember. Y'all niggas was rolling. Eventually, Quince is, Quince is good with these.
Yeah.
Chiming in, he got the nuance with the fucking the linguistics like your boy. So he just goes, yo, this nigga keep growling, yo, like, cause niggas started talking and was ignoring this shit after a while. He was like, yo, this nigga keep growling, this nigga. Oh, Earl Simmons ass nigga, that shit was like uproarious, nigga. The whole fucking house just started rolling, yo. Then I hear the next one. Where my dogs at? Yo, I'm like, ah! Like, I'm out there, yo, laugh tracks, like, yo, and this is within the first two real big that I did, right? So now, third one, I'm a little composed, I've heard all of this, and I'm just angry, nigga. So I go, yo, shut the fuck. I started roaring louder, because I was in the middle trying to say something. And yo, now I hear him over everyone else crying, ha, 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 dying. So yo, I'm just like, I'm gonna fuck this nigga up when I get over there. Nigga, you know what's funny? I sat, you know how you said I'm talking for sleep. When I got over there, nigga, everybody was going, all I did was sit down and close my eyes.
Yeah.
And y'all two was the last one. But when I fucking got there, this nigga, the funny thing is I remember Kenny going, something to the effect of, oh shit, you talking all that shit, Quinn's like, you was all some team meat type shit. Oh, she was talking all that shit, Quinn's he coming out the bathroom now. Nigga, and I came through, I walked aggressive. Got smooth across my legs and went that with sleep, yo. Yeah. I swear to God, I couldn't do nothing for nobody.
I just remember laid out in the corner. That's it.
I didn't drink nothing, not a sip of water, didn't say a word to neither one of y'all. I was went to sleep, nigga. And this nigga looked like he almost tried to have a joke, and he realized how rocked I was. He was like, come on, man, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. That was one of many that I saw hearing after that. So, Quiz, I'm going to give you this one up on this one where I say you was right with what I said y'all was kind of friends. Because I do remember the moments y'all was always rocking with each other. You know what I'm saying? And if I remember the story that just happened, this nigga said y'all had a whole moment one night that I got fucked up that I didn't even know about. Y'all niggas went out, niggas going to the city. That's how y'all moving.
Yo, you said we had a whole moment. You got to pause that situation.
Well, because you had no jokes about my story. All of a sudden, now you pausing this conversation. Let me ask you a question. If y'all had a whole moment, y'all went somewhere chilling together.
Well, why you got to say it like that, though?
Nah, no, pause, no homo. I'm not saying you was opening doors for the nigga. I'm not saying you pulled out your chair. I'm not talking to you like that. So stop saying it like that. I'm saying if y'all had a good time and chilled and went somewhere, like friends do. I didn't hear of that. I didn't even know what happened. I feel like y'all niggas kept this from me. Like,
yo, not for nothing.
I didn't know y'all niggas ever went somewhere the other day.
I don't know if I drink a lot or whatever. This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
But then you say, oh, nah, that was y'all getting raped and all that shit back then. Nigga, you was probably Blackout Quinn. Say you was chilling hard as hell with Blackout Quinn. I ain't realize. Yeah. Let me ask you like this. Was he aggressive around everybody?
Nah, we was chill the whole night. Nigga, we chilled. I wouldn't even think he was drunk. That's about it. Especially at that time. And especially at that time, because you be like, I remember you telling me stories. You be like, yo, you're going to have like, you told me like, yo, there's going to be one day, like, you're probably going to chill with Quince, whatever, and you're going to have a good day. Now, that was one of the days.
She didn't know.
But you see, but don't neglect what the fuck he just said, how he said it, nigga. You know you was always aiming, and you was aiming more often than not. So don't try to, I need y'all to get this together because I need you as chair 3, bro. There's nothing wrong to be chair 3, like.
Yo, as long as I can sit right here with this throw blanket on my legs.
And Minion sippy cup.
Oh, nah, you might have to work. You about to be friend of the fucking show. I'll let you get on the phone. Wait, you know what? We got to stop talking quick about being part of the podcast. You heard what he said? What you think we going to do? Go to Bayonne and get our own throw blankets? You and there and Frosty?
Yo, if you don't got a throw blanket and a children's cup with something brown in it, you're not doing it right.
Yo, I can't, son. I'm going to leave it alone. This part been long enough. But, yo, if there's anything that the people could take from you, Quiz, take from what you add to this show, how you contributed. Because, I want to be able to put your shit up there in lights, you know what I'm saying? Executive produced. Feel me? By Quiz. You might, you could executive produce one of the parts coming up. Feel me? Kenny just did this one. You feel me? Told me you had a little story, came with it, feel me? Brought it up, did the whole nine.
You said executive produce? That sounds like money. If there's any money involved, let's be clear. I can't have this affecting my unemployment.
Yo, listen to me. By the time this shit turn popping, my nigga, it'll be in a time capsule in like a year 4,000 or something, my nigga. So you don't gotta worry about that, nigga. I'm sure humble niggas like us will always be. Hopefully we'll be in the thousands one day. But hey, we still shooting for that 100 mark. I think like I said, I got like 80 views on this other video like 2 weeks ago. I mean, come on, son. You know what I mean?
Does that mean I'm getting paid then?
Oh, now you gotta send 80 views, you gotta times that. But then the thing is, you can only times that if you keep going up.
You should get a time.
Oh nah, that shit toned down. That shit got that shit quiet. So that shit a little quiet, but you know, that's what you gotta keep the. I mean, gotta keep the revolutionizing. You feel me?
Kenny, you see how I get when you start talking to black folks about money? All of a sudden, he's talking to me like Diddy on those Jada Kiss skits. So maybe you.
Yeah.